Hello guys, Sam here at Lancaster Automat. I've got this wonderful Kia Sportage to bring you today. Probably one of the best cars I've ever seen in terms of the spec that it's got. This has got absolutely everything on it. It's the 2-litre CRDI and it's the first edition, which is why it's got so much stuff. It's the automatic all-wheel drive, registered in 2016 on a 16 reg, dirt cheap at 16,765, just one previous keeper, 36,745 miles, automatic diesel engine, so loads and loads of fuel consumption. Decent service history on this one as well. 53.8 miles per gallon up to. It's 182 brake horsepower, so that's a 9.2 second 0 to 60. But let's be honest, no one's buying this car to be tearing around the track, are they? So let me walk around it with you now, guys, see what you think. As I say, it's got loads and loads of kit on it. So starting at the front, you'll see front fog lights. You've also got the chrome surround on the grille, which looks really smart. Daytime running lights. You've got the chrome skid plate at the bottom. You've also got parking sensors, as you can see just there. And moving around to the side, really nice alloy wheels on this one, 19-inch all the way around, really nice tyres, loads of tread all the way around. You've got the little sort of kick step at the bottom there, all-wheel drive as you can see. Chrome surrounding on all four windows. You've also got integrated indicators as well, and the chrome on top of the roof rails. Slight tint on the back windows, guys. Moving around to the back, you can see that chrome skid plate at the bottom there again. It's also the 16 reg, as you can see there. Reversing camera, you can just see appearing at the bottom just by the number plate. And you've also got the parking sensor at the back there as well. Now I'm just holding the button on the keys, and as you can see, the electric tailgate pops up. So that's just on a button on the key. Loads and loads of space in the boot, guys. You've got the tonneau cover here. That retracts back. There you go. Now the best thing about the tonneau cover, because it retracts back, it's not like the old parcel shelf, so you won't be stuck in your shed if you ever need to go anywhere. Under here, you've got the spare wheel, which doesn't come with most cars nowadays, so it's nice to have. But as I say, loads and loads of room in there. Definitely enough room for the kids when they're doing your head in, or a couple of dead bodies. I don't know what you guys are up to. You've got speakers integrated into the side of the car in the boot as well, which is absolutely phenomenal. Just press that button to shut the gate. Coming into the back. So as you see, you've got the nice cream, is it? Ivory cream and grey leather interior. Really comfortable anyways. I think it looks really smart. You've got the Isofix on the outer seats. As you can see, electric windows and heated seats in the back there. So heated seats in the back. The rear passenger is going to have luxury drive. I need to speak today. You've got storage in the back seats. You've also got the power outputs down there and the fan controls as well. Okay, so really nice interior, dead comfy, really safe. I'm just opening this up. Okay, so it's keyless entry, guys. So keyless entry and keyless start. As you can see, you've got full electric windows, electric adjustable door mirrors, electric folding door mirrors as well. Down here, going from right to left, so the top left, you'll see the traction control. Bottom left, you'll see the hold button, that's for the electric tailgate. You've also got lane keep assist there as well, and your parking sensor button. The one on the right hand side is for the instrument, so the dashboard just there lighting up. You can actually turn that up and turn that down. So I'm going to jump in and I'll show you the dashboard and all the spec and stuff that you get. But as you can see, really nice comfortable seats. Electric seats on there as well, so really easy to adjust. You've also got the lumbar support built in. And I jump in. So as you can see on the dashboard there, oh, just turned off. Okay, so as I say, keyless entry and start. So press the button just here and it turns it on for you. Starts first time, as you'd expect. Really nice to drive. Let me just turn that down, a bit of a Dell, we don't mind a Dell. Let me just turn the fan controls down as well. There you go, okay, all the noise has stopped. So as you can see there, 36,764 miles. Now, the best thing about Kia, in my opinion, is the ease of use for this car. So as you can see just at the top here, you have different little headings. You can flick through different settings, have different figures on there, fuel consumption figures, how many miles you got left in the tank, all that sort of stuff. Top left, you'll see, if it comes into focus, just above where it says P, that's a traffic sign recognition, that one. So that'll tell you what speed you're supposed to be going, which is fantastic if you're in a part of town that you've never been in before that you don't really know. You've got the stalks on the right and the left. They're both for the headlights and also the wipers. Now they're all automatic, so what that means is there's a little sort of plate there behind the rear view mirror. The rear view mirror auto dims, but just in this box here, that will sense the dusk and it'll also sense the rain to turn your headlights and your wipers on automatically. Back to the steering wheel, you've got steering wheel mounted audio controls, phone controls, and your cruise control on there as well. And the bits in the centre console are all operated on the right hand side of the steering wheel, just down there. Dead easy to use. I can teach you all about it when you come and view it. In the middle there, guys, that's all your, it's a touchscreen display, that one. As you can see, DAB in the top left, but that does absolutely everything. So I'll flip it onto media. Oh, no device available. But basically, media is auxiliary, USB and CD input. So dead easy to connect to your phone. You can connect it via a cable, you connect it via Bluetooth, all that sort of stuff. So really easy to use. Also, when I stick the car into reverse, that's where your reversing camera appears on there. Dead easy to use, dead easy to park. As I say, all of this is the touchscreen display as well, so really easy to use. I'll go through it all in more detail when you come down and see me. Moving down, you've got all your climate control settings on there. It does look like there's a lot going on, but dead easy once you get used to it. So all your controls for your fans are just there. You've then got the dual zone climate control. All of it displays just on the center console there. So in the top right, you can see the temperature adjusting. Dead easy to use. And then a little bit further down, going from left to right, you've got heated seats on the left and the right. No, you don't. So you've got aircon on the left and the right. The heated seats are then in one, both left and right for the passenger and the driver. And then in the middle, you'll see the heated steering wheel option as well. Just a bit further down, you'll see the USB and auxiliary input. You've also got the power inputs there as well. As you can see, really slim gear shifter on this one, which is ideal. Just doesn't take up as much space, gives you much more room in the cockpit. But you've got park, reverse, neutral and drive. And when you've got it into drive, just have a look like that, what you can do is flick it across this way, and then you can plus or minus through the gears and adjust the gears that way, so you can use it as a manual as well as an automatic. Just at the bottom down here, as you can see, the parking sensor button. Now this button's one of my favourites. If you're ever out in the big cities and you've got small parking spaces, give that a click, indicate where you want to park, and it'll park itself. Absolutely phenomenal. You've then got the parking sensor button on there, auto hold, which is for the handbrake, just means it does it all itself. You've got drive modes, you can lock the differential, and you've got downhill control as well. Cup holders in the front, definitely needed. Leather armrest matching the interior. In there you've got extra storage space, loads and loads of room down there. And as you can see on the side of the door cards, electric windows on there as well. Just down at the bottom there, the speakers are JBL, so they're premium audio in this one. So really nice crystal clear sound. Just moving up to the top, you've got an opening panoramic roof. I'd normally show you with it open, but the weather's not so great today, so I don't want to get the car wet through. But anyways, guys, that's all from me. As I say, come and see me at Lancaster Automart. I'll make sure you're well looked after with a fantastic deal. And let's be honest, this guy's got so much kit, it's not going to last very long. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye now.